Hey, this is Brian at PAX 2017. I'm here with the lead designer for Elite Dangerous, and Elite Dangerous has been in the news quite a bit lately. First of all, they've had things in the news with odd activity. Pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, there's been teasers. Something came out, was it yesterday, I think?
It did indeed, yes.
So it came out yesterday. I encourage you to go check it out. It'll be all over YouTube. I saw it on some pretty major sites just talking about strange things happening. But let's talk about Elite Dangerous overall. We've got a pretty big world. How big is the world, and it's not really a world, the galaxy, the universe, everything with Elite Dangerous?
So Elite Dangerous basically is more or less one-to-one representation of our galaxy.
Yeah.
So it's very, very large, something like 400 billion star systems. It's a pretty big place. The human area that's been colonized is very large. It's maybe 100,000 star systems, but that's just a tiny, tiny speck in the actual game world. And it's all generated through some very clever procedural algorithms that are based on first principles for actually building planets. We've got some really, really clever guys, astrophysicists in the office, and they've worked it out.
So do you expect people to pretty much never see all of Elite Dangerous? I mean, do you have a game that's so big that it will never fully be seen? Nothing will always be fully appreciated in this game?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll see everything that's good, lots of good stuff in there, but I can't remember the actual numbers, but it would take a vast amount of time, even if everyone was playing the game. Just visiting, it would still take a vast amount of time. I don't know, many years.
Yeah.
So
with this game, when it was first released, it was pretty much a space flyer, and you guys have done expansions over time of adding additional features to the game, adding additional features to the ships, additional people and landing. So what have been the different expansions that you guys have done that have kind of added to the game over the last year?
Sure, so when the game launched, it was, as you say, it was like a space adventure. You're given a few credits, a few thousand credits, a small ship, and it's go and do what you want. Be a pirate, be a bounty hunter, be a trader. Yeah. And so we've added to that many times, lots of updates. We've added updates that have allowed players to wing up and fly little squadrons together. We've added updates that have allowed players to take part in giant community goals where thousands of players are all trying to achieve the same end result or fight against it. We've had updates that have added a level of political intrigue on it. And then with Horizons, our first big update for the game, we added the ability to land on certain airless planets and drive around in small surface reconnaissance vehicles and scan and collect stuff and fight various skimmers and base defences. And then since then we've added, I've got to remember them all, we've added the ability for large ships to launch little fighters, ship launch fighters. We've added some kind of special engineer characters that allow you to tune up your ship, make it super powerful, make it like really personalised. And with the current update that we're in beta for at the moment, we've created a multi-crew feature where you can get up to 3 players in a single ship, taking on set different roles. Like one's the gunner, one's the pilot, one comes out in the little fighter. So it's just more ways to play together and have fun, and a host of other things as well.
Now, are you guys looking at adding any additional features? Because they're like pretty much number versions of just this 1.2, or you've been adding to it. Like, are you looking at doing anything next? Like, or have you reached the core features of this game that maybe then you'll add, kind of like you did with Horizons after that?
Well, it's really interesting. I think we've fulfilled all of our obligations that what we said we were going to do. So now the door's wide open, and I can't really give any specifics, but we hopefully we will be looking at the content and features that we've got and seeing if they can be improved, and also looking at adding more things, new things. So hopefully a bit of a mix. The game just keeps going, and as long as we keep, as long as it's supported, as long as the players like playing it, then we'll keep making it.
Very good. So this game has, I think, a lot of potential, to just, if you're a person who likes to go out and explore, to discover, or you like to play in groups, this game just has it all. I mean, I find myself, I have a hard time playing this game sometimes because it's so big that I know this is a big commitment. Like, I'm having to commit to this game, and if you're ready, if you're looking for that game, you're like, I can't quite get enough, or you maybe purchased a game in the last year that you're like, that didn't hit my expectations, I would check out Elite Dangerous. It's a great game, and I think it will do everything you want to do. So thank you very much. Have a good night, guys.